Sometimes the stars align. The 140-year-old Sioux YMCA and the 100-year-old YMCA Alumni have joined together in a national service project that fulfills a dream of the Sioux YMCA Board of Directors and staff, while also providing YMCA alumni an opportunity to fulfill key elements of its mission and reason for being.
It's no accident you're viewing this video and website right now. The Sioux YMCA has some strange, unidentified magnetic pull to it. It's meant to be. No matter how the butterfly wings may have pushed you to this website, you're supposed to be here. We're working towards a future with you, members of the YMCA alumni, walking alongside us.
The Sioux YMCA was born following the brief, ill-fated 1862 Dakota Indian War. More than 160 warriors were captured, and 38 of them were hung from a single scaffold. The remainder languished in prison. The prisoners were so impressed with YMCA volunteers who visited them and brought clothing, bedding, and English language lessons that when their sentences were commuted by President Abraham Lincoln, they formed the Sioux Young Men's Christian Association. Their goal, as it still is today, was to teach and encourage the Lakota values of generosity, wisdom, bravery, and respect, as well as the YMCA values of caring, honesty, respect, and responsibility. Life on the reservation is, in a word, harsh. The child poverty rate is 70%, the highest in the nation. Access to food is a daily challenge, where the nearest store can be a 2-hour drive. The suicide attempts and school dropout rates never seem to fall. That's the reality in which the Sioux YMCA today continues to make a difference through camping and youth empowerment programs. The YMCA never charges to participate, relying totally on donated funding. The YMCA building is a small log cabin in Dupree, South Dakota. The Y's resident Camp Marrowbone has been instilling values in the 350 youngsters it serves each summer for the past half-century. That has led the Sioux YMCA staff and volunteer board to dream of a major project that will provide needed temporary homes for families where housing insecurity is an urgent issue. Some of the family members will be coached to serve in establishing small Y program branches or twigs across the reservation. The timing was just right. YMCA alumni leaders were searching for a challenging but doable multi-year service project. The ideas proposed by the Sioux YMCA struck a chord and received unanimous approval.
I'm Lou Falk, and I'm honored to serve as the chairman for the first YMCA Alumni National Service Project. The project we've chosen is working with the Sioux YMCA to change lives on the Sioux Reservation in South Dakota by building a village of tiny homes and a series of twigs, which are small branches, throughout the huge reservation. The project is designed to change the lives on the reservation as well as the lives of our YMCA alumni members and chapters.
The tiny homes will be built one at a time as funds are raised. Our goal is to complete 7 homes and 2 twigs in the first 3-year phase of the project. YMCA alumni members and other volunteers will travel to Dupree for several construction sessions each year. The salary for a full-time tribal builder on the YMCA staff to complete each home is included in the project budget. Volunteers will serve on a variety of committees and in many roles, on-site and behind the scenes, thereby minimizing the project cost and providing more volunteer service opportunities. The first year's goal of $100,000 will provide for all necessary site preparation and the completion of a move-in ready prototype tiny home. Subsequent years will see new fundraising goals and the full implementation of the project's scope. No construction work will commence until funds are in hand. Realization of a dream for the Sioux YMCA to provide transitional housing and to extend its reach, and the achievement of the YMCA alumni goal to connect, travel, and serve. Yes, the stars have aligned. Will you help us make this dream come true for the children and families of the Sioux YMCA? To all who contribute to this meaningful project, Pila Maya. Thank you.